Okay, so imagine this. You create one of the biggest things on the entire internet, something with billions of views, only to allegedly lose control of the whole thing. Well, that is the wild story we're unpacking today. The fight for Skibidi Toilet and the community that's trying to save its creator. It really all comes down to this one single explosive claim that is just ripping through social media right now. DaFuqBoom has been scammed. This is the accusation that has lit the fire, the idea that a beloved creator has been seriously wronged. And it's a fight his fans are taking very, very seriously. Now, the person at the very center of all of this is Alexey Gerasimov, but you probably know him as DaFuqBoom. He's the guy, the mind behind Skibidi Toilet, a series that went from this quirky little animation to an absolute global phenomenon with billions upon billions of views. Right, so that's the big question here, isn't it? How does the creator of something so huge supposedly lose the keys to his own kingdom? To get to the bottom of this, we really need to dig into the allegations. Okay, first up, the alleged hijacking. The story, as the community tells it, starts with what they're calling nothing less than a full-blown corporate takeover. So you're going to see this term thrown around a lot, corporate hijacking. And it's important to know you're not going to find this in some law book. This is a phrase that fans came up with to describe what they see as a predatory, hostile takeover of a creator's work. The company at the center of this whole storm is called Invisible Narratives. The main allegation here is that Alexey was basically pressured into signing a contract that fans are calling predatory, one that they claim was not looking out for him at all. So what was supposedly in this contract? Well, according to the accounts spreading like wildfire online, the terms were just brutal. We're talking about being stripped of creative rights, being forced into super strict NDAs, and even getting threats tied to his upload schedule. And maybe the most critical part, it's claimed Alexey isn't even getting the revenue from his own videos anymore. And look, this alleged loss of control isn't just about stuff happening on paper behind closed doors. Fans are pointing to things everyone can see, like his channel bio and profile picture being changed, supposedly without his permission, as proof that he's just not in the driver's seat anymore. And this is where things get even more visible, because this alleged takeover didn't just stay behind the scenes. According to the fans, it started to spill directly into the videos themselves. The community started noticing this jarring shift in tone. They talk about Alexey's original, wonderfully weird style, and they contrast that with what they've angrily started calling corporate slop. You know, content that just feels manufactured, like it has no soul, and is totally disconnected from what made the series so special in the first place.
And get this. This is a huge one. A movie deal produced by Michael Bay of all people. That should be the ultimate win for a creator, right? But what the online leaks are alleging is that Alexey was essentially cut out, isolated from the development of a movie based on his own universe.
So, faced with all of this, the creators' huge community, well, they didn't just sit back and watch. Nope. Their reaction has been swift, it's been organized, and it has been powerful. What happened was fans immediately mobilized. They jumped onto social media, absolutely determined to shine a massive spotlight on what was going on. And this is their rallying cry. #BringBoomBack. It's so simple, but so powerful. This hashtag has united thousands of fans, and it is spreading everywhere, demanding justice for Alexey. And their mission? It's crystal clear. Quoting one of the many posts I've seen, they are determined not to let a giant corporation steal the soul of Skibidi Toilet from the guy who built it all from scratch. So look, this whole story is focused on one creator, but it really taps into a much, much bigger conversation. So what's really at stake here? What we're seeing play out is basically a flashpoint for the entire creator economy. It shines a big, bright light on this fundamental tension that's right at the heart of it all, the conflict between creativity and corporate money. I mean, think about it. On one side, you've got these incredible independent creators like Alexey, building entire empires from basically just an idea and an internet connection. And on the other side, you have corporate interests that see that viral success and want to partner with it, or as fans allege here, totally control it. At the end of the day, the community's fight really just boils down to a very simple core idea. The person who built it should be the one who controls it and the one who benefits from it, period. And all of this leaves us with a massive, critical question for the future of creativity online. In this age where a single video can become a global brand literally overnight, Who truly owns it? Is it the creator who had that initial spark? Or is it the company that comes in and fans it into a massive fire? The answer to that is going to shape the future for every single creator out there.